Hey folks, just a short video. The other day I was making these coasters, and I did it with inks. These are tattoos, and I tested out the other jar and I did the same thing with the alcohol ink for this, and then up here is just a regular coloring. But anywho, what happened is I had 4 of these. One of them broke because my cat jumped up, bloop, and so it made me think, okay, this is cement, so I made it too weak, so I actually bought a cement fortifier because these can be painted like so easy. Here is the smooth part. See, this part I'll keep as the bottom. I just seal it, and because in the mold it's on this side, and then the rough part is the part that's on the where I'm pouring it in. So this is the rougher side. What's the difference between, I just wanted to explain because I see it doesn't really matter on the paint. I use the coloring because I have so much coloring. The difference between this and then buying tiles is this soaks up the paint. On this side, once I paint, it's gonna soak it all up. And then here I just put a sealer, or I can cover it. I just, a regular cement sealer, and it's waterproof. I can put little legs on them, or I can put some of them I'll put corking on the back, coasters, and some of them I'll put like little legs to give people the option. And I'm doing this because I'm bringing these to markets with me. But I wanted to show the difference between this and then when you go to the store, because I see a lot of people using tiles. That's a completely different material because that already has a coating. This is a raw material. There's nothing on there, and it's cement. So it's gonna soak it up. So I can just use regular outdoor household paint and it's gonna soak in. And then what I have is the Jesmonite coloring, because I had bought so much of it, and I also have from Jezen, I have so much coloring. So a little dabble do you, and that's where I get all of these different colors. I mix it with regular white paint that you buy in a craft store or household paint. It reacts differently because this is cement. It's actually, the coloring is made for this material. Any of these, it's made for that material. The reason why I started doing it is you only have a certain percentage that you can add to the product itself. And I like it because I get to create my own design. See here, I'll show you. Okay. These are pretty. I love these. I add the color to the powder. This is Jezen. So I add the color to the powder. And then I'm going to be making egg trays too. So I got a lot of trays, a lot of stuff I got to make. Here, I'll show you the difference, is when you make a tray, is you're coloring the powder and you're just pouring it in. To me, I'm not that talented how some people do it. I enjoy from watching so many, and I love learning so many different artists. I like the different designs that you can make with paint. And I mean, you can do it with the Jesmonite, but I like doing it with the paint because I can come up with my own, and I'm not weakening the material, because you only, like I said, you only have a certain percentage that you can put into the powder, and then it weakens the material. I want a strong, solid material that someone's gonna buy. And I love the creativity. Let me put this back over here. Like here, like I did these. This I did with putty and a stencil. Now I love that. You got that raised effect. I can varnish it so people can still have that raised effect. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The creativity is just endless. Here, I think this has got to be the coolest. You can't see it, but you let me see if I can get the light. You can see it in person. This is Jesmonite AC 730. On this side, I don't know if you can see the little where it has the little crystal-like. They look like little crystals inside. Well, it looks like stone. What it is, it's smooth when you first pour it. Then afterwards, I gotta dip it to etch it to make it feel like stone. So this actually has a stone feeling. So the thought that came in to me was ink. This would take it. I mean, this is like rock solid. And I know this, see, look at it, you can see it. I wish you could just see it in person. It's just such a, but I'm gonna leave this like this. I'm just gonna seal the backing to it. But in the front, you can see it. The camera's not gonna pick it up. But in the front, there's parts where you can actually see the crystal. Now this is ink. I did the same thing with the PVA glue and dipping it in the ink. I wanted to see if that would work, and still be able to see that beautiful. But you know what the sad part is? It's everybody sold out. So whatever little bit that I have left, the companies that the one company I dealt with, he's not selling it no more. Another company that sells it here in the States, they're sold out. Where I get my Jessen, she's doing amazing. They're sold out. So it's like I'm working with cement. My jewelry, I'll probably just be doing more UV resin. So I got a lot of projects. Right now I'm making a lot of coasters. And then check this out. I want you to see this. This is the cutest thing. These are two different sizes. But if you wanted, like little storage, these fit together. And I can paint like this with the ink because I did it here. So this was my test run. And this I got to think about. I'll probably do these with the Jessen because I tried with the ink. But I'll probably paint this and then I'll decorate it. This is paint. I tried doing it. Because of the size, it was a little bit difficult. But yeah, I'm not too happy with that. So I'll probably just paint it and maybe decoupage. I can save them. And this has got to be the cutest mold. It's actually a book-shaped mold. So I'm going to be doing a lot of projects, so one by one. So I've been doing a lot of testing. But back to this, you can use these as a storage bin. You can use them for candles after I sealed them, like little storage. Bloop, bloop. I think that is just so cute. That's this size, and this size is different. This fits on here. I didn't put a lid. I didn't make a lid for it. This was just a pour over. Oh, but like I said, it's a book. It's a book. So I was thinking about, I'm gonna do one in cement and paint it and do this. I wanted to see, it's a book. You can use it after I seal it. You can use it for, but I made this one for myself because I like to be able to store things. But wouldn't that be cute? And it looks little pages. Wouldn't that be cute? So I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna leave it a solid color, and whatchamacallit, and I'll do a video on that, and you'll be able to see all the markings on the side. I think it's really beautiful. So that's why I'm gonna do a solid color, and I'm gonna paint it myself. And it's really nice. You can use it for a candle, you can use it for storage. I mean, all my stuff is like diversified. So, okay, that's it. And all it is, I have to get a table ready because all it is has to get resined and everything. So I'm excited about that. Alrighty, till next time, I'm out. I will be back with a video.